What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule here with the first ever CTC lightning round. What that means is I just picked up a whole bunch of new stuff at grocery stores, and I want to add all the packaging to my collection, so I figure let's just line it up, rip the band-aid off, review all this stuff real fast, let you know what the best gimmicks are, what the best tasting new stuff is. And Ryan, here's what we got. This volume, it's 8 different things. We've got Jolly Rancher fruit roll-ups. We can get the close-ups later. We've got sour fruit roll-ups. We have fudge covered mint cream Oreos, Cracker Jack birthday cake popcorn. We've got Budweiser Discovery Reserve, what is it? Is it Red Lager? American Red Lager. We've got Twizzlers, yes. We've got Twizzlers filled Orange Cream Pop Twists. And of course we also have Orange Cream Pop Twinkies, so doubling down on that for the summer. And we've got Nature Valley Oats and Peanut Butter Snack Mix. So if you guys have watched the CTC review before, you know I love to give lots of product history, love to get real deep into all the taste and all those different elements. This is something totally different. In just a second, Ryan and I, we're turning the cameras off. We're gonna try everything and we're gonna come back and give you our assessments in rapid fire, because this is the CTC lightning round. Please, please, please let us know what you think in the comments, and stay tuned a week from now for volume 2. We'll be right back. And we're back. Ryan and I just tried all 8 products off camera. And so now really all that's left to do is the biggest capsule countdown ever. We're gonna rank all 8 products from worst to first for taste. And along the way, assign a gimmick grade to all 8 products, so you guys know what's interesting, what tastes great, and what you should go out and buy. Of course, last place is the only drink that we had. It's the Budweiser Discovery Reserve American Red Lager. And the reason why I said of course is because if you've tasted it, you realize the fact that they expect you to drink 6 of these is insane. I got a 6-pack for $7.99 at Walmart. This is a red lager that's a part of the Reserve collection of Budweiser beers. We've reviewed a few of them here on the CTC review before in the pre-lightning round era. And man, this just is not a super drinkable beer. It's got a decent color to it, but it does not taste anything like Budweiser, like some of the earlier entries to the line of of Reserve beers. But you know, you got to give them a shout out for really making a nice American gimmick out of it for the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. I like the name Discovery Reserve. I give the gimmick 7 out of 10. I like the gimmick. For the taste, the reason why it's 8th place is because I got to give the beer itself a 3 out of 10, because this is borderline undrinkable. If it didn't have alcohol in it, that would be a 0.3. It's pure still territory, really. Without a good buzz behind it. So anyway, that's 8th place on the capsule countdown here. 7th place, going to be going to the Orange Cream Pop Twinkies. Now, I got these in a 10-pack for $2.98 at Walmart. This is a really nice summer package. I think that the execution of the product itself is actually pretty strong from a gimmick standpoint. If you look at the inner filling, I mean, how freaking awesome is that color of orange? Really, I gotta give the gimmick an 8 out of 10 on this one. The gimmick is really great, but it is 7th place on the capsule countdown for taste. It just, that cream inside is just repugnant, isn't it, Ryan?
Bad, very bad. Bad texture, bad taste.
Bad texture, bad taste.
Does not go along with the
it's just ruining the outer Twinkie,
yes.
Right? So I will give, let's give it a 4 out of 10. You know, because it is still a Twinkie. It's not far enough from that I'm going to go any lower, but definitely not a well-executed product. Now, for 6th place, I'm going to give it to the Nature Valley Snack Mix. So this also comes in a chocolate variety, but we got the oats and peanut butter variety. So what it is crumpled up pieces of granola bar, some drizzled pretzels, and some peanut butter covered peanuts. The peanut butter covered peanuts are really good, but the pretzels are really bad, and then the other stuff is just plain old granola. So really, it's all about those little peanut butter covered peanuts. I wish that we could just eat those. They kind of remind me of the Raisin Nut Bran raisins with like the almondy kind of light shell to it. That's really the best part of these. Other than that, nothing special. I wouldn't say it's any better or worse than just popping open a granola bar. So definitely 6th place on today's Capsule Countdown. I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. You know, nothing spectacular. From a gimmick standpoint, this is a pretty tame gimmick. Borderline too tame to include, but now that we're in the lightning round era, sometimes you got stuff that basically I just want the box, and because I know the product's not going to be around forever. So I'll give the gimmick a, what do you think? 3 out of 10? 2.5 out of 10? 2.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right. 5th place on today's Capsule Countdown, we've got the Cracker Jack birthday cake popcorn. You know, the package is great. $1.89 at QT, and that is a little bit steep for a smaller bag, but man, when you can throw something like this in a collection, do it.
Amazing bag.
Great looking bag and great looking popcorn itself, and that's why the Gimmick Grade is going to be a 6.5 out of 10, which is faring pretty good for just like covered popcorn. Well packaged, and I think it looks pretty cool out of the red, white, and blue color scheme popcorn. I like it. Now, for the taste, it's okay, but the texture and the taste just makes me want regular Cracker Jack.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little bit too sweet. It's not distinctly birthday cake all that much. It's really like,
or no nuts.
yeah, it's got nothing behind it. It needs some nuts, you know. It needs something more. I'm gonna give I guess I'm gonna give the taste, what do you think, Ryan? Like a 6 maybe?
Sure.
I mean, it's okay.
Some
But
people might like it.
But it's definitely missing what makes a Cracker Jack so special. But the packaging elevates it to a great degree. So I do still recommend going out and getting it, but it's far from the best of the taste. So now we're in the top half of the quadrant here. For 4th place, we've got the Fudge Covered Oreos. This is the ones with the mint cream. Of course, we covered the Fudge Covered Oreos and Nutter Butters on an earlier edition of the CTC review. Now, these mint cream ones, not a crazy gimmick. That's why I'm only giving the gimmick a 3 out of 10. But really what you're doing is you're trying to make a Thin Mint out of an Oreo. And I think that's a really ambitious task. And I think they did an okay job, but they definitely didn't go all the way to Thin Mint territory, right, Ryan?
Nah.
The outside is smooth and creamy, but the inside, it's missing that really great chocolate mint symmetry that you would expect of a Thin Mint, which is really the gold standard of a mint chocolate cookie, let's face it. But still, solid. I'm going to give it 4th place on today's Capsule Countdown, and I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, because I feel like that creaminess on the outside is really, really nice, but it's I wouldn't say that it can hold up to a Thin Mint cookie. Now, Thin Mint cookies aren't out right now, so I guess they timed it right. And so if you want something that's Thin Mint-like over the summer, I don't think it's too bad of an option for you. But like I said, gimmick, really nothing rocking the house. Probably like 3 out of 10. All right, so now we're in the top 3. So who's getting the bronze medal? It's gonna be Fruit Roll-Ups Jolly Rancher. Now these come in 2 different flavors, watermelon and green apple. I like the symmetry between brands with Jolly Rancher and Fruit Roll-Up. I like the box. I like the little logo, guys. I'm going to give the Gimmick a 6.5 out of 10. But taste is going to fare even better than that. Ryan and I agreed that the green ones here, the green apple, is definitely the way to go between the two. So we're going to give the watermelon a 7 out of 10 and the green apple an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Really good flavors. For $2, I got these at Randall's. Man, oh man, $2. You know, for a unique new snack. Oh no, $2.49. Excuse me, $2.49. Really not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. So that's third place on the Capsule Countdown. Second place, going to be going to the Twizzlers Orange Cream Pop. Take notes, hostess. This is how you do an orange cream pop flavor the right way. Man, oh man, these were freaking tasty. Really should have been the winners. It's just those... that first place thing is about as good as it gets. So here's what they look like on the inside. They've got some of that cream, and it is really well filled. The contrasting textures is a beautiful thing. The orange Twizzler outside tastes great. The cream on the inside is perfect. This is one of the best summer snacks out there right now. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Second place on today's Capsule Countdown. And for the Gimmick Grade, look, making an orange cream pop into a Twizzler, I like that idea. You're definitely... You're on the right track. I don't think that the packaging really did a great job of capturing that. I would have liked to see more of like an ice cream imagery than just like a beach or something.
I just noticed that on the Twinkies package.
Yeah, the Twinkies package did the packaging. Twinkies did the packaging right, but
It's beautiful.
yeah, not quite as well done by Twizzlers on this one. But I don't know. What do you think on the Gimmick? Maybe like a 6 out of 10.
6.5.
We'll do a 6.5 out of 10. But 9 out of 10 in terms of the taste, and second place on today's Capsule Countdown. First place, gotta go up to my new favorite fruit snacks, maybe of all time. No, my favorite fruit snacks of all time are probably the So Delicious with the 7-Up spot pieces. But Fruit Roll-Ups, sour flavors, both the blue raspberry and the berry punch, were both extremely, extremely flavorful. Like, even if you're not that into sour, it's not so much that it was the sour nature that was, like, just dominating your taste buds, but just the flavors in general, I think, were really well executed. Here is the blue one. Here is the red one. I'm gonna give the red variety, which I think that even though they call it red on the package, it's called Berry Punch. Gonna give the Berry Punch an 8.5 out of 10 and the Blue Raspberry a 9.5 out of 10. First place on today's Capsule Countdown, the very first ever CTC Lightning Round winner is Fruit Roll-Ups Sours. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, that was a lot to remember. I hope that you guys learned something. I hope that you guys found a product that you're gonna go out and check out. Have you had a chance to try any of these? But more importantly, what do you guys think of the CTC Lightning Round idea? Do you have any suggestions, any feedback? Do you like the old style better? We got one more coming at you. So 1 week from today, on August 8th, the 2-year anniversary of the Consumer Time Capsule YouTube channel, we've got 8 more products in lightning round form coming at you. On the way out, this is going to be the tradition on the CTC Lightning Round. I'm going to show you a new product from the archives, from the capsule. This is the feedback that we've got over time. Look, this is one of my favorites from 1993, Betty Crocker Fun-Da-Middles. First off, great name. They also called their cupcakes that a few years ago, but these are really cool. They're bite-sized graham snacks filled with peanut butter, but what a great name, what a great package. And on the inside, This is what they look like. Yep, that's right. In a sealed container from 1993. And no, I'm not going to open it. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in to the first volume of the Lightning Round. And we'll see you in 1 week with the next one. And of course, until next time, I will miss you until I see you. I'm going to need a bush or something. Man, this was intense. Bye, guys.